Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And today, as you most likely read from the title, I am going to be showing some Beanie Boos that Ty should make. And yes, this is very much inspired by that one video that Beanie Boo Wolf ended up making. And also, if you notice something different about Dottie, it's because, like, I think a month or so ago, I ended up rewatching her, and now she's just softer than ever, although you most likely can't tell because it's, the one Beanie Boo I've used for most of my life. And also, I fell last night. That's what this thing on my thumb is. Um, so anyways, um, I have some design concepts I've made myself, not by editing or anything, just drawing the bases and editing them to have the designs I want. So, without further ado, let me do a backflip. Ow! So as you can see, this is this is what I mean by just designing with a base hand in hand and creating new, designs off it. I make the base, which is why it looks wonky in places, and then just add the details and shit. Also, don't mind this. I like watching Elmo get tortured. Elmo, please. Okay. Anyways, the first one, as you can tell, is our red panda. And, I'm honestly surprised Ty hasn't done this yet. As I feel like the closest thing we have is Rusty the raccoon. I don't know why people keep calling him a red panda when he's obviously a brown raccoon. Pisses me off every time I see someone compare him to a red panda. He's not a red panda. This is a red panda. Please, Ty, make a red panda and don't turn it into a fucking beanie belly before making a Beanie Boo out of it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't like the beanie bellies. Some of them are cute, but most of them, there's axolotl beanie bellies and there's not a single axolotl Beanie Boo yet. That's how salty I am of the situation. Anyways, here's a red panda Beanie Boo. Please make it happen, Ty. I fucking beg you. Next is this Australian Shepherd. Like, there's been a recent theme over the years since 2020 where Ty's been making realistic dog breeds. Like, Spirit the German Shepherd, Zuzu I believe he's a Golden Retriever. Noodles, I guess you would say, the Golden Doodle, I think is what he is. Rowan too, even Rowan. Even though he's like a Halloween beanie, still, he's a unique dog. Unlike the 1 million German Shepherds and, not German Shepherds, Dalmatians and Chihuahuas and shit. Don't get me wrong, I love those, but there's too many of them. Although I do miss the old, Dalmatian mold, but that's beside the point. We need an Aussie, please. I know this is not a perfect showcase of what an Australian Shepherd looks like, but I tried my best, man. I even gave it heterochromia for Pete's sake. Anyways, next one. Okay, so these next two, including this one, are actually my favorite designs, not because they're cats, although that's part of the reason, but they're just friggin' amazing in my opinion. And we need these so bad. So this one you see on your screen can be debatable on which cat species this is, but I like to think of this as either a Maine Coon or a Norwegian forest cat, though since Maine Coons are more popular, they're most likely going to call them a Maine Coon. But I like to call it a Norwegian forest cat because Maine Coons are humongous. Norwegian forest cats are just that, but tinier, like normal-sized cats. And I love this guy. He kind of resembles one of my older, Beanie Boo customs I have drawn before, inspired by, a folklore of a cat with, 2 tails and shit, and he was evil, he was like a demon or something. not the Beanie Boo, but the lore. I don't remember what his name is. I think it starts with a B-A-K, but I don't know. If you are aware of Cookie's, Customs, series, episode 8, then you would know what I'm talking about. I'm featured in that video, and he's in that video, along with another character that may look familiar to you in this video, but we're not to her yet. Anyways, moving on. This one, I am praying for the day this will show up, because the only Lynx that exists right now is Buckwheat. Sorry, that's my dog. She's not Buckwheat. She's a Luna. That's different. She looks like a mix between Tala and Sissy. So if you hear dog fate, that's who that is. That's my girl Luna. And she's just following me around the room. So, anyways, you want out again? Okay. Oh my god. What do you want, my baby? Why? She's indecisive. Anyways, Luna aside, Buckwheat just needs a friend. And I am shocked they haven't made a Lynx in 9 years? It's been 9 years since Buckwheat's debut? Come on. We've all been dying for another Lynx. And, oh my god, Luna. This one is actually inspired by a specific type of Lynx known as the Canadian something Lynx, I think. It's a Canadian Lynx. I just hope to God, if they make this, they don't make it a Canadian exclusive, because I'm already pretty much, up in heaven, dead, passed out, over the fact I can't get Henry the Bear. Jesus Christ. He's a Canadian exclusive, and I can't find him. Fun fact, I think Frost was too, before she became a Walgreens exclusive? Frost is a different thing on her own, and she's already expensive as hell for no reason whatsoever. Why the fuck is she so expensive? I'll never get that, but I hope to God they don't make this cutie into a exclusive if they do make him, because this is probably my favorite of the designs. Oh my god, I'm in love. Apparently Luna is too. Come on in if you want in. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm choking. God, okay. Next. Okay, this is the familiar face I was talking about. If you've seen, like I said, that one video I was talking about, Cookie's, the series that Cookie has going on. She's a YouTuber, by the way. Cookie's Customs, video, showcase video, whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called. I have a community post that shows this specific leopard, and her name is Nevelyn. Now, you may realize she also looks different. She lacks the tufts of hair for simplistic reasons. Because she'll look like an actual leopard that way, like a Beanie Boo leopard, instead of just my OC. And she also lacks her bandana, because, I could just make my own and slap it on her neck or something. Or I could just find one on Etsy or whatnot. There seems to be a lot of shit on Etsy or wherever. But, yeah. Why don't we have a black leopard yet? A black or grayish leopard with some accent frickin' spots. I feel like it would be drop dead gorgeous. And also, we haven't had a different colored belly since Livy. Livy, Lacey, I don't give a fuck what you call her, I call her Livy. I know they're different, supposedly. One's exclusive, one's not, but I don't give a shit. I call her Livy, because it's a better name than whatever the hell Lacey is. Anyways, this is not about her. This is about Nevelyn. please make this type of leopard. Even if you have to slap on the weird eyelashes on her, I don't care. Like, Coco and Cobalt look beautiful as is. Just, man, give me a leopard that looks like this. And my leopard-loving ass will be happy. This one I feel like is mostly seen by a lot of people, and now that I think about it, it kind of looks like that one bunny that Hasa made in that one video. Whoops, that wasn't intentional at all, and I just now found out as I'm recording this. But, first of all, we need a black rabbit. Why the frick do we not have one yet? And why do you keep making so many white rabbits? Like, I get it's iconic tradition, but come on. Also, I just realized, we also need a jackalope Beanie Boo. I didn't make one because I just realized, but we need a jackalope. Anyways, we need a black rabbit, and we also need a rabbit with floppy ears. Everybody's been begging for one for ages now, and I don't get why we don't have one. Please, Ty, give us a floppy-eared bunny. I don't care what color it is, even if it's black similar to this. Give us a floppy-eared rabbit. And yes, I know this would be improportionate because when you flip it up, it would be backwards, but I don't care. I don't care. Even if you have to put it on the side of its head, which would probably look better. I don't care. Just make a floppy-eared bunny. Please. And then another species, I'm honestly surprised I haven't seen being made a Beanie Boo yet. Sorry about the random cut. My mom was disturbing me. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm surprised we don't have a squirrel Beanie Boo yet, knowing we have a skunk that was made 8 years ago. 8 years ago! Ty has been due on that. Just like the lynx. Holy shit! Anyways, the squirrel situation is similar to the axolotl situation I was mentioning earlier. There's a Beanie Belly squirrel before there's a Beanie Boo squirrel. Ty, what are you doing? Quit making Beanie Bellies for once. Also, stop making Beanie Belly looking ass Beanie Boos. No one cares about your frickin' eyeless gnomes that don't even resemble Beanie Boos in the slightest and your frickin' gingerbread men. We want our cute dogs and beanies and our Christmas cats. Which, again, I'm surprised Ty hasn't made a Christmas cat yet, but whatever. In some leaks, I ended up finding out there was an Easter cat, so I won't bicker them about it, so there's that. Anyways, give us a squirrel Beanie Boo. And yes, I'm fully aware I gave it red eyes. That was a choice I made, and we definitely need more red-eyed Beanie Boos, because the red eyes are very, underrated, and they're only utilized so far on a panda, which, by the way, is hella adorable, and a spider, which makes sense, and it gives it a creepy look, which I like, but it's kind of controversial to the Beanie Boo community for some reason. I don't know why people don't like it. Maybe it's because it's just similar design concept, but I like Spinderella. She's cool. Although we definitely need more red-eyed Beanie Boos. The pink, at this point, I think the pink has suddenly turned into an underrated color nowadays, which is not something I would have ever thought I would ever say. But it's taken over by the gold yellow eyes nowadays, and kind of the orange ones sometimes, but not really. We need to remove the yellow eyes for once, and give Beanie Boos red eyes. Please. I beg you. Anyways, we also need a squirrel Beanie Boo. And yes, please stop making Beanie Bellies. And then we have this last one who, I know this is kind of an old concept and they're probably never going to utilize it. I am fully aware. But I've been devastated by this fact for ages. Why do we not have a butterfly Beanie Boo? I know the insect Beanie Boos, the ladybugs and the bees, have been controversial for how they look. I'm personally on the, defensive side on that. I like the insect Beanie Boos, especially the most hated for some reason. Why is Busby so hated, man? He's adorable. Like, compared to his other bee variant, his chubby, gross Theodore Chipmunk looking ass doesn't compare to Busby, okay? I'm gonna say right now. Which is why I used that type of model for this butterfly design. I want a butterfly Beanie Boo. I don't know why that doesn't exist yet. And yeah, if you are fully aware about Beanie Babies, like I am, then you would get what reference this is trying to reference. This is supposed to reference one of the butterfly Beanie Babies that exist out there. I think his name is, it's either Flitter or Flutter. I can't remember which one, but it's the green butterfly with the blue and pinks and oranges on its wings. That one. If you search up Beanie Baby Butterfly, then you'll understand what this is referencing. Anyways, Ty, I don't care if you have to make it realistic, like a monarch, painted lady, something else, I don't care. Just give us a butterfly, please. Oh yeah, also, on that note, give us a moth. Give us a moth. I didn't make one, but it just came into my head. Make a rosy maple moth, or just a moth. Please give us a moth, Beanie Boo. It would bring peace into my life. Please, just make that and make all these other Beanie Boos. Please. Especially this one. Oh my god. Anyways, guys, that's all for today's video. Sorry that this video has to come short because, well, not really short. It's kind of a long video, but, you know, it's not, well, quality. I've been, as you can probably tell by my lack of videos and my hiatus, I have been working a lot because I want to celebrate the holidays, and this year was a lot for me. I'm not telling you what happened, but it was a lot. And I'm trying to recover. So that's why I haven't been posting all that much. And why most of my shit is on community posts. I would make videos about them, but here's the thing. I'm lazy and I'm trying to recover. My ass can't handle that. And yes, I swear a lot in this video. So yeah, this is not for kids. Don't make this into a YouTube Kids video, YouTube. Please, I know you've done it to one of my videos already. I could tell. Just don't do it again. Ow, that hurt my eye. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'm Tundra and I'll be signing off. Zoe, why did you decide to make her the mascot again? Look, I like white tigers, okay? And she has a blue eye. And blue's my favorite color. What else do I need? I can't believe you sometimes. You replaced me for a druggie.